and we're recording. See, it's red now. So you have your monitor as well too, Doug. So yeah.
What up, folks? Woo! I'm on the pod.
He got so excited. He was like Truman's energy. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
There's Strat, egg with Mike Krasner and Sean Reddy, and sweet, sweet pineapple egg. Sweet, sweet pineapple egg.
Oh man.
What up, everybody?
Well, welcome back to the Strat Pack, guys.
Fisher Price's baby's first pod.
This is great, bro. We're popping my younger brother's pod cherry right now.
Yeah, baby.
Isn't it amazing, ladies and gentlemen? Let's welcome Jason to the pod, guys. This is Jason. Jason is here, my younger brother. All right,
This is my very first time doing a podcast, so
get closer to the mic, dog.
This is my very first podcast, so it's very different.
You're already doing better than Edwin.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Pineapple Ed is
pineapple
not
bastard.
here. Dude is just figuring shit out, I guess, But it looks like things are positive now. Things are getting positive for Ed.
Happy to hear. I'm happy to hear.
So it's like it's all good. Right now we have my brother in town, right? And every time he comes to Vegas, there's always a story. This dude first trip to Vegas, he came to a comedy show and somehow ended up getting a lap dance. I don't know how that happened. I think it was your homie actually.
Yeah, and then what happened on the second day?
The second trip
Or
he
the
came
second
out
trip.
here, he got in a car accident.
Okay, that's a lap dance is better, so you're kind of regressing. What's the tiebreaker?
The tiebreaker realistically is that he spent a lot of time in Vegas during COVID, and a lot of it was just because I don't know if we're even allowed to say this, but at the time he was a part of one of the head part of the board members of his school, and he would finesse the tests, and if the students were above a certain percentage of a COVID outbreak, that it shut down the school. And since Jason was in charge of the numbers, he would flip up the numbers a little bit so the schools have to quarantine. And he
That's
would
like
just be in Vegas.
some Zach Morris Saved by the Bell type
Yeah, is that right?
antics. Like, oh, I want to go skiing, so I'll release rats into the school, so they shut the school down, and then we can all go skiing, and then they don't realize how many other people it affects. Yeah, you're fucking Zach Morris, bro.
Yeah, man.
I was just a hero to all the people on campus, anything like that, though.
Yeah.
You did probably help a lot of people who didn't study.
Yeah, but
Myself, indeed, bro.
and I'll be honest with you, at the end of the day, like this was probably like the most we actually like hung out for like a long time, and especially as adults. You know what I'm saying? So like it was fun. We pretty much did all the kid shit though. We just played video games. This fool basically bought arcade games and brought it to the house. Like we had a dual basketball that we were just hooping the whole time. So it was good, man. We're bonding,
It was
bro.
for the nephew first, and then next thing you know, me and Sean were playing it 24/7.
Yeah, we took over, man.
It's weird to see like Indians avoid or not be good at test taking. It's usually one of your like superhero powers, right?
Yeah, usually, but we're not that type of Indian. Remember that, bro. Family's from Fiji, bro.
You're always going to be that kind of Indian.
Just
to me.
chilling.
Our
dude.
sister, on the other hand, was the smart one.
I thought you were going to be like, my sister, she's the Indian. We're from Fiji. She's the Indian.
I mean, technically, I guess. You
Is that the one I met at Kimmel's when
No,
she was
that's
there?
my youngest one. That's my youngest.
Jamie, your parents be fuck.
Well, I mean,
That's his side, though.
yeah.
different
My
side.
my mom's side, not his side. We're half.
So how many total brothers and sisters do you have?
Like completely like my blood type.
Yeah.
I'm solo, dog. My parents were together, all right, and then they had me, and then they realized that life is a lot tougher with the child and with being adults. They decided to take a break, so they separated. All right. Then my dad got remarried, and then had my sister, our sister, right? So they're half.
The one
Everyone's
I
half.
met?
No, you haven't
Okay.
met this one. So this is Sonia, right?
So is she half your sister or half your sister?
Well, half both of ours. I mean,
Yeah, but aren't you
No.
both half?
yeah, no. So that's what I'm
Wait, no,
saying.
Sonia is my full sister.
Oh yeah, his full sister. My bad. My bad. My half.
What were we talking about? Fuck this shit. I don't
All right. So look.
I don't need
look.
to hear about this fucking complicated Indian marriage thing. Like this is too much.
My bad, dog.
It's fucking 7:30 in the morning. I don't have time for this.
Well, that was your fault that you woke up so early. You decided to go toy hunting at Target.
I was successful.
You know, like you can't get mad at me. I give this man a call every time we have to record the pod because he stays up late, man. You know, this dude's out here hustling, hitting all the shows that he can't hit. Full-time comic, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's just growing, man. So sometimes he has to, you know, mingle and he hangs out at the clubs until 1, 2 in the morning. You know, networking.
I'm never
building,
out there.
You know.
If I'm out there 1 and 2 in the morning, I ain't network with no one. I'm giving everyone an attitude.
So yeah, so you know, I gotta give this man a call. I gotta wake him up, let him know, hey man, it's time to record. But this time I gave him a call and he answered right away, and he sounded like he was awake. And I was like, what? I was like, you okay, man? And he goes, oh man, he goes, I woke up hours ago. And I go, for what? And he goes, I was just calling Targets. They're supposed to get a shipment of these figures, man. And you know, they told me that this was the day, and I've been calling them trying to figure
All
it
right,
out.
listen, I'm going to tell you guys a story on why this is happening. So it was January, pre-orders for Wave 2 of the new WWE LJN figures.
Okay.
They were the replica and retros from the 80s ones. Remember the big rubber ones?
Yeah.
And they come in a black card and a blue card.
Okay.
And I wanted 2 black and 2 blue of each, just so I could have 2 on my wall and then others in storage and be safe.
Okay.
I achieved my goal with the Black Warriors, and I achieved my goal with the Blue Warriors. They were perfect. I inspected them. Everything was great. And then, for some reason, I'm walking down my hallway the other day, and I just decide to look to the right and see my warrior, and I'm touching the bubble, and I notice that the bubble is crunched in.
Okay.
So it's not perfectly round anymore, and that depreciates the value, and aesthetically it wasn't pleasing. So then I was like, fuck. So then I went and took my backup warrior to switch it, and I noticed that had one too. And I'm like, bitch, how the fuck did I not realize that? So now I'm like, I had 2, now I have none. Then I went and looked at my black one, and it had a little hairline crack in the bubble. So I went from having 2 and 2 to having 1 good one. So now I had to replenish them. So I sold the ones that were damaged to other people. And then I went today to look because they were available in stores starting April, August. What month are we in? April 26th. They didn't have them yesterday, so I went today, and then they had some, so I was able to get a blue one. And then in the meantime, I was also able to make a trade with 2 people for 2 other blues. So I have 2 mint blues coming, and I have another blue, which I could probably sell
Krez,
or trade to someone.
The figures.
So that's why I had to wake up early, because if I didn't go, they would have been gone, because I got there at 8:19.
Wait, hold up, Doug. Hold up, real quick, bro. These are the same figures that you had, that you're just replenishing the same figures, or are you getting another wrestler?
No, it's the same one.
So okay, so
Because
let
I
me
had a damaged warrior, and I can't accept a damaged warrior, so I had to find a pristine
now let me get this
one.
straight. So this is a cardboard, and the figure sits right here, and then the plastic.
There's a whole thing of cardboard, and then there's the figure lays against the cardboard, and
Right.
then there's like a bubble,
Right, the
whatever
plastic
that goes around.
Oh, kind of like Tim Brown, right? Like the plastic. that
Yeah,
goes around.
but some of them are like that. This bubble kind of like conforms around the shape of
Oh,
the
right.
figure. So if warriors like this,
Yeah.
there'll be a bubble coming out.
Okay, so
So
one
they're
of them
easier to
bubbles,
get damaged.
One of them bubbles had a crack in it.
Not a crack, a crinkle, because
A
it
crinkle.
didn't break,
Okay,
but it had like it was a little
so it was
smushed
still
in.
sealed though.
Mhm.
Like the plastic and the cardboard was still sealed,
Mhm.
and there was a crinkle within the plastic itself, the bubble.
Mhm.
That's why you decided to go and buy a whole new one.
That's not acceptable. I have to have mint ones, especially when I thought I had mint ones. So what I did was I had a black card Hulk Hogan from Series 1 that I was trying to sell on eBay.
Yeah,
And it was on eBay for months, and no one gave a fuck about it.
yeah.
Then I meet this guy in my Instagram and my Facebook action
Okay.
figure groups where we all talk, and I made some cool friends. And then I'm thinking, and I told the guy I needed a blue Warrior, and I had an extra black one. And then we were going to trade, but then he found out I had a black Hogan, and he's like, I'll trade you for that one. And I was like, okay. So I did that. So now I have that in the mail. So I have 2 Blue Warriors coming because I traded with another person for a King Kong Bundy.
Yeah.
So now I have 2 blues coming, a blue one I just bought today.
Yeah.
And a couple of blacks that I need to try to sell.
Yeah, so Jason is my half brother. And
You fucking asked why I was up early.
Dog, everything Crash you just said, I have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
oh, yeah, man.
Not a single thing. What action figure?
He collects
What-
wrestling figures. He collects wrestling, specifically Warrior. That's like his favorite wrestler. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jason's been watching a lot of wrestling recently. He's getting into it.
A lantern dude, bro. That's all I know is a lantern.
He keeps
guy.
saying the Lantern Dude, right? And I thought he was talking about Bray, and then I was talking about the White Six, and then he goes, "No," he goes, "The Lantern." Did you know that in you know, I call it Bloodline 2.0 with Solo? One of the dudes in there had his lantern. Do you know the storyline behind that?
Yeah, they took the lantern from the Wyatt Six.
Right, that's
and
what the
then,
battle. Okay.
Solo wanted to keep it, and then the other dude,
Yeah.
Tamatanga, or
he was the one in the photo.
whatever, he was the one who was like against it, like, don't keep it, it's causing nothing but problems, and he
Right.
kept taking it from him. And then when Solo and one of them fought for the rights of the lantern, I don't remember who won, but then the other dude came out and was like, no, keep the lantern, like, take it, and he gave it back to the MFT. So there's like a little it's a stolen lantern because it's very symbolic to
How
the Bray
long
Wyatt
ago was the
family.
storyline?
I don't know. I don't really watch SmackDown,
Okay.
but maybe a few weeks.
Yeah, I just it blew me away because I knew it was associated with White Six, and they all just got fired. So that's
Yeah,
why I was
so-
like, that can't be like a recent storyline.
So
I
ain't
was like, I have
nobody
to
got a
look that up.
lantern no more.
Yeah, that's real tight. Maybe it is bad luck. Who
Do
knows?
you guys enjoy WWE?
No, we like to hate watch it and then
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
our wives.
Yeah, dog.
Of course,
Yeah.
dude. I just told you that I woke up 2 hours before the pod to go look for WWE figures, and your first question was, "Do you guys even like that shit?"
All right, to be fair, during that story, dude, I spaced out because I didn't know what action figures were. But like, it's fake wrestling, bro. You can't gamble on that.
No, you don't try. And
Yeah, but
gamble
life's
on
not
it.
all about gambling.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, you live in Vegas, though, dude. You should
I
wake
know.
up every morning. And
We
have
gamble on other
money
shit,
on
but
a
you can't
game.
gamble on like wrestling because it's predetermined.
Predetermined. Dog.
The
It's a
wrestling's not
storyline.
fake, but it's predetermined.
It's basically like what you call it, a male soap opera, dog. Just with
Oh, it's
with
way
wrestling.
better than a male soap. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are soap opera fans from the 80s and this and that.
But they didn't have male soap opera.
but if-
Isn't those all geared
no.
toward women?
Yeah, they mostly had
Yeah.
women soap operas
This is our fucking.
with had men actors. But one of the main, I think it was General Hospital.
All right.
And one of the main storylines from the 80s was this couple, Luke and Laura.
Okay.
And they fell in love on the show. I don't even know if they were in real life, but for the show, they got married, and it was like a big episode. It was the Luke and Laura wedding. Like, anybody who's like 40 something and up probably knows it. Definitely 50s. And that version was to women what like Macho Man and Elizabeth getting married at SummerSlam '92 was for us.
Yeah, SummerSlam.
Like when he was like,
was
Elizabeth, will you marry me? And she fucking hugs him and she's like, oh yeah, and everyone's crying.
that
Dude,
part of the script?
fuck Luke and Laura,
so
bro.
good, man.
Those are just part of the script.
They were
Yeah.
married. They were married in real life too, but I think at that time
Jason, dog.
they did it for the
WWE
storyline.
does whatever it takes, whether it's a personal life attack that you're going through. They put that shit in the stories, dude.
Yeah,
If
bro.
it's some love.
If you're an
stuff, they-
alcoholic and you used to be in the Legion of Doom,
Dog,
they'll exploit that.
You know what you should do, Jason? You should watch the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix, bro. You have to watch it because then you'll
you know he
learn.
doesn't know who the fuck Vince
I don't
McMahon
know who
is.
that is. Like almost like Ric Flair. Is
Dog, this dude, like, what?
that like Ric Flair?
Yeah,
Vince McMahon's
Yo, you
like
need,
Ric
yo, you
Flair.
need to watch the Vince doc. Vince McMahon, who is that? Ric Flair?
Is that
Yeah,
his nickname or real name? I don't know, dude. All these people have fake names now. I can't keep up. It's hard to keep up with all these names, dude. Who is Vince McMahon?
have you never heard of Vince McMahon until just now?
Dog, he didn't even know who Dave Chappelle was.
Okay, hold on.
He called him
Have you
Dave
never heard
Chappelle.
of Vince McMahon ever in your life?
Nah.
Never.
Nah.
You've only heard of Ric Flair.
Yeah.
And in some way you
He's in a song,
thought.
that's why, though.
And in
Oh, yeah,
some
yeah,
way
yeah.
you
He was in
thought.
the rap song.
There's a whole song about Ric Flair.
So anyway, Jay's your half brother.
He is my half brother, dog. And then I have a half sister, which is the older sibling to him. And then my
The one
mom
I
got
met?
my mom. Huh?
The one I met.
No, no.
Who the fuck is this girl?
Why do you keep asking the same?
Because I'm trying to place everybody.
Okay, so my dad got remarried and had these two. All right.
Your dad
Then
had Jason and the girl I never met.
right, and then
And
my mom got
and then
remarried.
your dad with your mom had you
Right.
and nobody else.
Nobody
And
else.
now you have a phantom sister who's
no,
in college.
because then my mom got remarried and then had my youngest sister.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Shauna's not related to you?
This is like if the swingers,
She's
if
half,
the
dog.
Brady Bunch were swingers.
Bro, I thought you were your full sister this whole entire time, bro.
Full sister would be then it would be dad and my mom.
I thought that was it.
No. You think dad had another daughter, dog?
Yo, is anybody at home following any of this? Like, if you know one thing, fucking comment below.
I'll
have
make,
a
I'll make
sister.
I'll make my family tree, dog.
I have 2 parents and 1 sister, if that makes it easy for everybody.
Jason, dog.
Well, now I have 1 parent and 1 sister, but hey, that's different.
You have one sister, right? Is that? No,
You.
Krez.
You guys both have 1.5. I have 1 sister that came out of my mom's
Yeah,
private parts
with the same father.
with the same father.
So you guys are full-blooded sisters.
Yes. No,
Right.
we're
No,
full-blooded
siblings.
siblings, yeah.
Siblings. My
I
bad.
haven't transitioned yet.
Yes, but so that's the thing. I'm the only full-blooded myself, and then everyone else is half.
Everybody's their full-blooded self.
Well, that's true.
Showing you half-blooded motherfucker. That's why you're so pale.
Oh shit. All right, but yeah, I'm the lone wolf. between
Well,
my-
I think that
my
episode kind of worked out because we talked about your family tree,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we talked about Solo Sokoa and his
Yeah.
family tree.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a very family tree oriented
Well,
day.
that's the thing. We're all about family, bro.
We're all about family here at the Strat Pack.
Yeah, at the Strat Pack, bro.
Are we?
We got Jason here.
Jason, family. You
Half
know?
family.
We got celebrities. We got celebrities. He's like fucking the king of LA, and
Bro, that's real talk.
and then we got fucking
Inglewood, dog, you have to
Myron
specify.
Gaines over here hating
know?
women.
That's what it is, man. Well, this episode we were actually supposed to talk about championships, but we ended up talking about family, which I feel like is actually better than talking about
I
championships.
feel
so
like
we'll save that for the
any
next
family
episode.
member is way better than any title that any sports athlete could hold above their head.
100%. Would you consider Jason family, Doug? As much as have you spent time with them and everything?
Me?
Yeah.
At least half. No, Jason's dope. Jason's always been cool. He talks a lot of shit about your comedy, but I don't really know if he ever said anything negative about mine. So,
No, he's a big
so
fan of
I'm
yours.
fucking. He's good in my book.
Jason used to tell me all the time, bro. He goes, man,
He's well groomed. He's a handsome
true.
dude.
That's true.
Thank you. Chris, to be very fair with you, I actually like your comedy a lot, your style.
Yeah,
mm.
he does.
That Disney joke you have, I wish I could record and play before I go to bed every night. That shit has me dying all the time.
Oh well, to answer your question, Sean, I do consider Jason a brother.
That's what's
100%.
That's what's up.
I might marry him.
I believe it. I believe it. Is it when he used to come to Vegas, man? All those times before he got all busy and started running things in Inglewood, you know, he used to talk about. He goes, "There's only 2 people that he always wanted to see every time. It was Butch Bradley and you." And then that's why anytime you guys did the show together, which was on Sundays, he would be like mind blown. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone here," you know. So
Yeah, I think it would be cool if both of you were judges at WrestleMania. I think that would be cool.
I think.
Speaking of, can we break some news?
Oh yeah.
We break some news?
Yeah. Put on Kraz actually. Let Kraz announce this. That's right.
June 26th,
June 26th.
2026,
Mm-hmm.
9:30,
9:30.
Wise Guys Comedy Club.
You all right? Town Square.
Season 2 of WrestleMania will begin. Season 2,
Season
Episode 1,
2.
WrestleMania 11 will come to you live June 26th. The ticket link is already live on the website. The card is not fully booked, but it will promise to excite, entertain, and embarrass certain people on stage. We thank everyone who came out the last time, and we want to see you guys again for WrestleMania 11. Please. So June 26th, it's official. If you haven't followed the page yet, please. If you have, you will get annoyed with the flyer. But June 26th is the next one.
That's a great promotion, man.
And I also have, not everything's fully booked, but to give out some Easter eggs and some crumbs, obviously Sean will be there. Spiro, there's a very good chance he might not be there. So
Wait, what do you mean?
He might be out of town.
For reals?
Our Golden Boy is doing some shows over at Comedy Works or Loonies or something. So he's doing big things.
Right when he knocked out that hosting position.
I will have a host
good.
that will make everybody happy.
Man, that hurts my soul, man.
And
that guy is like the glue to the show. Bro.
Recently signed on as a judge.
Oh.
Someone who hasn't been around in a while.
Oh, who is
someone
this?
who is extremely funny.
Oh,
and the
sick.
reason why she hasn't been around in a while is because she's been spending the last 10 months to over a year taking care of an adorable baby.
Oh.
So I would like to introduce one of your judges for WrestleMania 11.
I'm excited for this one.
The Jocelyn Sharp, everybody.
Jocelyn, yo. I cannot wait.
So it's shaping up to be good.
Last time she was on, man, she killed it, bro.
She did.
That was great.
I asked her. She said she had fun the last time. I was happy to hear
she's
that.
A blast,
and
dude. I loved it.
I hope she has more fun. She was great.
I like it. I like it.
Great guest.
We're bringing back some recurring judges now. You know, like I like it. They're coming back. Season 2, guys. Season 2.
I'm working on some other judges and stuff. Yeah, thank you for everyone that came to season 1. Because I feel like we started with 1. We worked all the way up to 10.
Yeah.
And 10, we had all these fireworks. Now we just kind of reset and go. So it seems like
I like
the
it.
season finale was 10.
I like it.
And now we just start again. We'll have some same characters, new storylines, maybe a new belt one day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Jason makes money.
Right? He could donate. He could support the
He
cause.
might hook me up. We're looking for sponsors. If someone wants to buy a fucking belt, someone that I consider a brother.
And then they said that, we knock it out. He might be able to get us a date at like YouTube Theater or something like that.
Yeah, man.
Or SoFi. Like,
hell yeah, man. This is the guy.
We might only draw we'll rent out all SoFi. We might draw maybe like 100 people, but it'll be nice. Like, it'll look nice. Like, the seats are beautiful, bro. They're all like new and shit.
Yeah,
like,
man. If you're ever gonna do anything for us, do this, man.
Just a belt, bro.
Just a belt. Yeah, we don't need to be at SoFi or YouTube.
Just like one of these belts, though. You know what I'm saying?
What if I just show up to support? Does that count?
Would you buy a ticket?
I mean, I hope it's on the guest list.
Guy makes 12 figures a year. And
This is why this fool's only half, dog.
I'll give you a comp ticket if you buy a belt.
I mean, what kind of belt we talking? Like a small one, like one that goes to your finger, the one that actually that you have.
No, a belt, a championship
Like a
belt.
championship belt, dude.
Like from like a Levi belt.
What?
No, from like wrestling.
We'll think about it, bro. We'll think about it.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Jason, my brother, he's a multimillionaire. He makes so much money, dog. So much. It was crazy because my dad was like, man, like the way he was growing up, he was like, I'm gonna have to, like, instead of college of fun, he was like, I'm gonna have to get this dude bail money. Like, this dude is wild. He's a loose cannon. And then now he just runs Inglewood. That's why he's wearing blue. Look at that, dog. Look at that. Multiple chains. Jason, put the camera on you, dog. Put the camera on you, dog. Just your solo shot, dog. Do the solo shot, dog. Do the solo right there. Right, look at that, Jason. That's Jason.
He's got the Ray-Bans that record. He's got all the latest shit. I'm surprised you don't have deodorant that applies itself.
That's why he's like.
Jason was the first one to try out one of those realistic sex dolls.
Oh, I believe it.
He gets every time when he goes to the
Oh, he's very
SEMA
techy, yeah.
and all this technology. Jason's always the first to fucking try everything, man.
That's why he was the first one to test out those meta glasses, bro. Because you know indie people are creeps, right?
Yeah.
So like they always secretly
A
record.
lot of people don't
and
know
all
this, but Jason was actually the first person to walk on the moon.
Oh
They
yeah.
just couldn't handle being a brown guy, so they named him Neil Armstrong and put whiteface on.
Yeah, that's facts, bro.
Fucking racist moon people.
It's all fake, dog.
It's all fake. Racism's fake?
Bro, that's messed up,
It's all
Sean.
fake, dog. You know, all fake.
I can't
Nope.
believe racism fake, bro.
Yeah. You know how to end racism? You could buy us a belt.
There's Strat with Mike Krasner and Sean.